of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no return here. This is a touchback. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
That's complete, left side, Pickens. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On second down, here's Milton. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
60 Maverick. Get it. Crack roll lead. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing again is Milton. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. Cowboys are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Brown now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready. Ready, ready.
The RPO, this one to McCormick. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's second down and 6. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
Let's go now. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 35, here's second and a couple.
19-18.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. He'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. And that's exactly what he did here.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
19 Lions. Go.
To the air again is Daniel. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Osa Odighizuwa. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Ready, ready.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
At their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
On first down, Daniel. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Daniels to throw on second down. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defender right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a big loss on the play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Steady.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
19 Lions.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Daniels going to throw again. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A big play there for Washington. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. Good blocking, and he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the jump.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Fake the give, and now it's Milton. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Ready.
They put Kelsey in motion. On play action, here's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
18, Pioneers. Ready. 60, Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's caught. Travis Kelsey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
On the ready.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the play fake, it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Milton going to look to throw it again. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Ready up. 19 Lions. Get it. Dragon 6. Ready.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
18, Pioneer. Let's go now. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Motion, check. Shift.
Ready, right?
From the gun, here's Milton. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Whoa. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Come on.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Quick slant on the money to McClure. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler, and he won't get away. Good opening tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
On second down, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70. Trap 60, Trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready?
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
19 Lions.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40. On the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Throwing again. Daniel. Out wide. That's Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
To the air again is Daniel. Looking to Samuel on the outline. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
His kick is good. And the Commanders are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Devontae Turpin on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
a touchdown-saving tackle as he got this down inside the 5-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. The gain is 64.
Here we go. Check. 70 Lions. Check smash. Check smash. Make it. Let's go.
Blue. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Brown now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Here we go. Hawks 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's swung out to Ingram. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play there for Washington. Pick up of 46 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's McLaurin open on the left side.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
3rd down, they need 5. Here's Robinson.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Okay, break.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
19. 19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Moving to, and he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Let's go.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. Working his way across the field. Caught by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
On the ready. Here we go. Check. Hiking and team.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And gets his team a 1st down.
But Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Throwing again is Milton. That is hauled in at the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Ready.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown Cowboys. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter.
Dragon 60. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Daniels now on 1st down. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll get us back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast, and these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false indicators. Sometimes it's hard for the quarterback to know, should I get it or should I pull it?
And the pick is way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
6 brings up 3rd and 5.
Okay, break. 18, Rattler. 18, ready. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Say, hey, rig alert. Let go.
From the shotgun on third down. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve.
And he's got another one. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Saving his finish for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
On first down, Daniel. That's caught by Eckler. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Run complete to Jalen Lane. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
19, 18. Let's go now.
At the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Panther 15, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. The Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 17.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll drop this for Blue. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
1st
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cut 19, good Cowboy 80.
On second down, here's Milton. That's complete to Blue. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
First down.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Hold it set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Stop low 18. Ready.
To the air once more is Milton. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throw once more, and here's Milton. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Travis Kelce, touchdown Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Brown now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing again, Daniel. Short one there, he's got Ertz. Get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Even in the air, here's Daniels. He's got the hook up there to OBJ. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 34. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
To the air again is Daniel. Micah Parsons getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. 1/4 remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12.
79 Cowboy 80. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least they'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings a second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 9. Throwing, Milton. This is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Throwing now, Daniel. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
On 1st down, here's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 Celtics.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. That one swung out to Blue. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Get out of the gun is Milton. A short one caught by Kelsey. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Let's go now. the 60. Past the 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions.
They put Kelce in motion.
Ready.
Throwing again is Milton. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. A powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Ready.
Williams? No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That is caught by the tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Dallas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Looks to be an injured player, and oh no, it's Travis Kelce who is being looked at. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Brown now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Roll.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Come on, it's game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll have a Commander's 1st down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
19-18.
Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard
Throwing
line.
is Daniel. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Washington Commanders 1st down.
Daniels now on 1st down. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score again. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of his 2nd half. He's down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Man. Ready.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ready.
2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tucker, good on the extra point. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Brown now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the jump. Ready.
On play action, Daniels. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with second and long, third and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
Samuel has it working in the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
17 yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Washington, first down.
Set, ready.
First and 10 at the 41.
He'll look to throw. Look in the middle. He's got Ertz. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 more yards. That's a
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I
First and 10
back
at the
on EA
44-yard
Sports
line.
after this.
Here we go. Set. Teddy Lions.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Get it. Go.
Daniel gonna throw again. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Panther 60.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniel. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Ready, ready.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11.
Ready.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They are able to do something that's not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from just outside our